Hello BBN. Jaylan Mitchell, the nation's second-best overall prospect in 2027, traveled from his hometown of Evansville to Lexington to catch the explosion. "How we feeling, BBN?" Mitchell said after the game. Ahead of the news, subscribe to the channel for more Kentucky news. The Kentucky Wildcats' 105-76 win over Georgia State on Friday was a statement of strength, but also a strategic look ahead. In addition to building on an impressive 7-0 start to the season, Coach Mark Pope and his staff took advantage of the night to welcome one of the most exciting prospects in the country. Jaylan Mitchell, ranked as the second-best overall player in the 2027 class. The young guard's presence in Lexington drew attentive looks and hopeful sighs from BBN. Mitchell, who traveled from Evansville for the unofficial visit, made it clear that he is soaking up the unique atmosphere that makes Kentucky a powerhouse in college basketball. After the game, his interaction with fans was direct and encouraging. "How are we feeling, BBN?" A sign that the connection is already beginning to form. The young guard's resume is impressive. He played a crucial role in Brad Beal Elite's Nike E16 circuit title, competing against older and more experienced opponents, averaging 13.0 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.9 assists. Mitchell has already demonstrated a maturity in his game that is eye-catching. His talent was recognized early, with scholarship offers from respected programs like Arizona State, Illinois, Maryland, Missouri, Notre Dame, and TCU. Still, the chance to play at Kentucky, a place historically associated with developing NBA talent, seems to be a special draw. Jamie Shaw of On3 describes Mitchell as a versatile player with refined instincts and a natural ability to find space on the court. His playmaking ability and comfort in the mid-range game are standouts, though there are still areas of his development that need attention, such as physical strength and shooting consistency. These are common challenges for a player his age, however, and represent areas that can be addressed with the right structure. That's where Kentucky's program comes in as a differentiator. Under Pope, the Wildcats have demonstrated not only an ability to win in the present, but to build for the future. Pope understands the importance of attracting talent like Mitchell by providing the right structure and environment for his growth. Kentucky isn't just a basketball school. It's a culture, a place where raw talent is transformed into stars. Pope, with his innovative approach and experience as a player and coach, is well-positioned to mentor Mitchell. With the strength of the Big Blue Nation behind him and his immediate success on the court, Kentucky is creating a narrative that young talent simply cannot ignore. For Mitchell, the opportunity to play at Rupp Arena, with the passionate support of thousands of fans and under the guidance of an experienced coaching staff, could be the next logical step in turning potential into reality. Mitchell's visit, while unofficial, signals a mutual interest that BBN will certainly be closely monitoring in the coming months. In Lexington, every victory on the court is a celebration, but the arrival of a prospect like Mitchell transforms those nights into something bigger, a vision of a bright future. Let's move on to making history. Now for football. Kentucky has been in a period of uncertainty in recent weeks, with rumors surrounding two key figures in the football program, Vince Marrow and Brad White, both of whom have been instrumental in the team's success in recent years. But for now, the Wildcats appear to have avoided any major losses, with the two assistants remaining, at least for now, offering some breathing room for Mark Stoops' team. Vince Marrow, the associate head coach and considered Stoops' right-hand man since 2013, has been the center of speculation, with reports emerging on Sunday that he is considering a move to the Louisville Cardinals. The 50-year-old coach, who has been instrumental in rebuilding the Kentucky program and building one of the best recruiting classes in the country, would be open to taking on a similar role with the in-state rival. However, Marrow quickly dismissed the rumors in an appearance on KSR, maintaining his firm stance on the situation. Well, I'm not going to comment on that because when you hear rumors, unless you take a job or you put out there that you're taking a job, it's just rumors. And you know, I'm here. This clarification came as a relief to Wildcats fans, who know how crucial Merrow's presence has been to the team. It's no secret that Merrow's loyalty to Stoops has been tested of late. Kentucky recently lost 2 key recruits from its 2025 class: offensive tackle Tucker Caddis and running back Marquise Davis. Both players Merrow played a key role in recruiting. Merrow's departure could have been a significant blow to the program, not only in terms of losing talent, but also in terms of impacting team morale and its prospects for the immediate future. Such a move, after a disappointing 4-8 season, could have a ripple effect on the team and the program's confidence. A setback Kentucky could ill afford. Meanwhile, another big name on the Wildcats coaching staff has been the center of rumors: defensive coordinator Brad White. White, who helped establish one of the most formidable defenses in the SEC, has been mentioned as a possible candidate for the Florida State Seminoles defensive coordinator job. The idea of losing White raised eyebrows, given the impact he had on the development of Kentucky's defensive unit. However, rumors of a move to FSU were put to rest when it was confirmed that Nebraska defensive coordinator Tony White would be the one to fill the role. The retention of White, who has been a key player in Kentucky's defensive success, is another piece of good news for Stoops, who has been working hard to get the program back on track after a difficult season. With both assistants remaining in Lexington, Kentucky can breathe a sigh of relief. Merrow, with his recruiting prowess and connection with players, continues to be a key pillar of the program's stability, while White keeps his elite defense at the center of Stoops' strategy. For a program that needs to rebuild after a subpar campaign, having these 2 key pieces in place is a significant asset. For Stoops, retaining Merrow and White is crucial not only to short-term success, but to ensuring that Kentucky maintains its position as a growing force in college football. Now, with these key figures in place, Kentucky can begin to look to the future with more confidence, with the expectation that the 2024 team will be more competitive, both in recruiting and on the field. If these 2 assistants remain in Lexington, the team's positive trajectory could get back on track, with Merrow and White continuing to propel the program to new heights. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.